All right, here we go. Comics Plus Akasan here in the middle of doing a 24-hour stream on Twitter. I am yawning. We ended up getting an extra hour because I got a lot of gifted subs, courtesy of Negan Rage. So there's more stuff going on here. We are currently playing Suicide Squad right now. Finally. I'm in the middle of playing this Suicide Squad game, but we just got the word that they have announced legitimately announced the Marvel Studios Fantastic Four official casting, and here we are about to get your boy Akasan's reaction. Here we go. We're gonna just plug this into Marvel Studios. Hopefully, no porn on Twitter, because that's all it is now ever since the takeover. Clicking on Marvel Studios right now. The Fantastic Four. Okay. I can see the logo. I can see the. Okay, we'll see. I know where they're going with this kind of retroactive style, kind of jettison, old style logo. But let's see the official casting here. Happy Valentine's Day from Marvel's first family. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Ebion Mosbarach, and Joseph Quinn. I don't know who those people are except Pedro Pascal. Who's? Oh, she was in The Crown. I believe she played Queen Elizabeth's sister. I think this guy was in Don't Worry, Darling, I believe. Maybe. And then the guy in the back, yeah, he was recently in The Bear, right? Yeah. All right. Okay. Pedro Pascal. I guess. Not really somebody, not necessarily my first choice, to be honest. I think it's just because he's been everywhere. Excuse me. He's been everywhere, but yeah. Mission Impossible. Johnny Storm is Eddie from Stranger. Oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you. Good to know. The logo of the Fantastic Four looks a lot like WandaVision. I know where you're going with. It's got that retroactive feel to it, like very. I forgot what time period. I want to say the 50s, time period. So I see where they're going. They even have like the little that kind of like Bewitched. Leave It to Beaver sort of style, the little robot, like that's a remember even I would say even like Jetsons, because Jetsons was in the future, but yet they kind of gave it that really old school feel. Remember there was a robot in the Jetsons, I think it was Trudy or Rudy or something like that, the robot Herbie, right? Yeah. Everybody's shitting on Pedro. Yeah, no, I just think mainly because he's like, I've seen him in so many things now, that it's a little difficult for me to just see him as Reed Richards. But you know what? Honestly, he might be perfect. Like, I generally see Mr. Fantastic as more of like a thin kind of guy, a thinner type of dude. So, he's a little more bulky than I imagine Reed Richards, but whatever. I thought the guy from it's a little weird because I thought the dude from Multiverse of Madness, I know he was a hot contender. I wonder what happened with that. Like, I thought he was fine, but I guess people didn't like him or whatever. So, all right. Yeah, I see a lot of people in the comments also saying the same thing. Wow, I'm just really not sold as Pedro as Reed, and this didn't help at all. Okay. 60s, yeah, 60s vibes. Okay. Look at this one. I guess. Yeah, I think she was definitely in The Crown. Very beautiful girl, a woman. Okay, cool. That's it. Then that's my it's like a normal Rockwell painting. I could see that. Miss Original Reed Richards, yeah. He doesn't want to be on the franchise, really? Okay. All right. Well, uh yeah. Yeah. I guess that's my reaction. Like, not over ecstatically excited over it, but it's not like I was really had anybody particularly in mind for the Fantastic Four. So really all Marvel really has to do is just they got to execute it well. Like, I do think a not to sound negative, but I do definitely think like I think a stronger pool for casting might have been better. But I think Marvel and Kevin Feige, they definitely believe that the Marvel name will bring people in regardless of the last couple of years. So fingers crossed. Let's hope that will actually bring people in for probably after the first trailer, we will know if it's going to be a hit or miss. You know what I mean? So Marvel is definitely not in a situation right now where they need like duds. So they're going to need some home runs. Now, if Doom is around now, but you see now I say this now, but watch them F around and actually makes this happen. If Cillian Murphy if they bring in Cillian Murphy as Doctor Doom, at this moment now, I'm like, yeah, he's definitely not going to take the role now. But watch him F around and he ends up getting that Marvel bag, that Disney bag, and they cast him, then I'll be like, I'm all about it. But then at the same time, I was all about Kristen Bell being Grodd, and look how that ended up. Ugh. So, fingers crossed. Hopefully optimistic. Sorry, guys. I've been streaming now for 13 hours. I am tired. Spider-Man timer. What was I gonna say? Red Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about the casting. Sound off below, and jump over on Twitch if you want to see me stumble on all my words. Peace.